Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me here today for my episode of A Dog's View, where we get to take a walk in a dog's paws and a dog's experience in life and try and figure out what's going on and how to help them thrive and dogs to live successfully with us because we love them so much that we want to live in harmony and be happy with the dogs that we have brought into our homes. So, thanks for joining me. Today, I decided that a really great topic would be reactivity. I find that so many people um, are really struggling with reactive dogs. It's very interesting how, oops, what was that? It's very interesting when I got involved with dogs and working with dogs. Um, the word reactive, coming from a nursing background and a holistic care and understanding, a little bit of chemistry and things that are going on. And I believe that, like a reaction, any reaction is an action, even a non-visible reaction is an action. So there is reactions happening all the time, even that you don't even see that in life to the stimuli, right? There's reactions to stimuli and everything that's happening in life around us. I thought I'd take a look in the dictionary here just to, um, just put some thought and some consideration into the word reactivity. The act or process or the act or process or an instance of reacting um, is also resistance or opposition to a force, influence, or movement. It's a response to some sort of stimuli or treatment or a situation. Um, it can also be a response to a foreign substance coming from a nursing experience. But I could go on and on with the total definition of the word reactivity. But if you go into the definition of reaction, so but dogs, uh, dog reactivity tends to refer to overreacting or showing excessive response to certain stimuli, such as other dogs, other sounds, people, and objects. This can dogs so dogs will display this by maybe barking or lunging or growling, aggressive behavior, aggressive behavior, or the dog can actually shut down completely. There are so many things that can have an influence on this. It's this whole world and all the environment is huge stimuli. It's all there's stimulation, there's always things happening, and dogs are always working to try and figure out how to process it. Just like humans, they want to stay safe. They need to know they're safe. They need to understand that they're not going to get hurt. That the best way to think about this to me is that helping dogs to understand that it is a normal thing, everyday thing to be happening, like somebody walking by, or a car going by, or a sound, or um, a smell even can do it. Like it can stimulate a dog. A movement can cause a reaction. Like dogs are so aware of everything going on, and a lot of this can have to do with their genetics. I love looking into the genetics because dogs are amazing in how much their genetics are affecting everything that is going on every day in their life and what they are reacting to. For example, herding dogs are often very much more alert and they're alert to everything going on, and they like to have everything being safe and knowing it's all under control and it's okay. So we get to learn ways to help them with that feeling. Sight hounds might be more reactive to something moving, like a bird or a squirrel, um, a bicycle. Like some of these dogs are much more reactive to a moving object. Some dogs are much more reactive to a sound. They hear a sound and they're just totally reacting, wondering what that is, and maybe it scares them. For example, a gunshot or fireworks. There's lots of things that really impact the reactivity of dogs. When you look at their genetics, they have this composition that has been baked into them to react and to respond to what is happening in the environment around them and what they see. And it's things often that we are so used to them, right? We don't think there's anything big, or we don't even see or know what they're reacting to sometimes. So we get to help them. We get to learn how to help them to be safe and confident and to self-regulate in the environment when they are feeling some sense of maybe threat to their safety, to what they understand. When you don't know something, then when you don't know something or you're unsure of something, it can make you afraid. And dogs need help to understand that they don't need to be afraid of things that are in the environment all around, including noises or cars or people, right? Dogs. It's really something that we get to help them with. They are just reacting the best they can. They're always wanting to be safe and to know everything is okay. Sometimes they react just because of fear from past experience. If they've had a past experience with even genetically, it can be farther back, but an past experience with a car, or with a man, or with a, unfortunately, men are one of the number one triggers for fear in dogs, and they will react. Men, hats can do it. Children can do it. If they have a past experience, bad experience with a dog, with another dog, which happens to me lots with what I'm dealing with when people come and use my dog park. They are coming here because the dog has had a bad experience and a bad reaction with another dog in an open park or in a public park. Past negative experiences, your own behavior and your own energy can cause your dog to have a bad reaction and to get reactive. They need your security. They need you to be confident and to not be afraid when you're walking or doing things with them. They'll catch that. They can react more if you're not feeling secure. They're going to read you. For example, if you're walking with your dog and you see another dog or another person coming up, you have if you even just tense up a little bit and you look sideways or anything and you're walking your dog on a leash, they're going to know. They're going to react. They're going to feel they need to react. They're going to feel if you're on edge, they are going to feel like they need to be on edge too and to be alert for something going on. So that can make your dog react more. And also, another point to mention for reactivity is if the dog doesn't already have some sort of self-regulation and ability to understand when something's going on, that everything is okay. That's why we get to work at practicing self-regulation and in socializing situations, helping them to learn that they are safe and that everything is okay. It really helps when you get a connection with the dog, and the dog will learn to look at you and know that the world is okay, and they can accept things. So it's really reactivity is your dog doing his very best to understand the environment, to be safe in the environment and in the world around them. And we get to help them to do this. It's just because they are not humans. We know when we hear a sound what it is. A dog doesn't necessarily know. It's not a normal sound to hear. Whether it's some noise going on next door, like some dogs will be barking if somebody's hammering away. Well, we have to help them understand what's going on. It just takes time to really help them understand what's going on, to know they're safe, to know they're doing a good job, because in their minds they need to make sure the world around them is safe. So when we help them, and normal and regular, like we just make it a everyday experience, they can grab onto that. If you just like, yep, it's just somebody going by on a bike, or it's just a car going by, or it's just a worker adding simple words, we can help reactivity in amazing ways and help dogs to be comfortable and safe in the world. So understanding dog reactivity involves recognizing the triggers and the reasons behind what is really going on for the dog. It's we also call it the antecedent iceberg. There's things going on, and the dog might be stressed out at the time, and then we add our fear of somebody walking up, and the dog's going to read us, and all of a sudden they're reacting when somebody's walking by. If we really learn ways to help to stay calm and to help them to feel secure in those times, it can make a big difference. So I am advocating for family dog mediation, which is applied ethology and takes a really good look at a comprehensive look at dog behavior through learning, environment, genetics, and self. And this just can make such a big difference in understanding and learning your dog. We get to learn by mediating between the needs of the dog and the expectations of what you have. We can foster harmony, and we can help dogs feel safe in our environment and in our homes. If you would like to learn more and want to help learn about what you can do to help your dog not be so reactive and scared in the world, because they don't enjoy it. It's not a good place to live. Reactivity and scared and fear and unsureness is a horrible place that many of us as humans have gone through recently. Just COVID alone, right? The fears, the unsureness. Dogs live in that kind of experience all the time. And I believe that we can help them. So feel free to book a call. I have the link in my right up here for this video. And I would love you to message me or book a call, and we can start having a great experience of learning how to help your dog live in the world, to not be so reactive to everything. Don't remember, every action is a reaction, and even no action is a reaction. So we get to help dogs to live life and not feel like they need to worry and react, and enjoy every day with us, because they're so amazing. They're so special. My dogs just bring the best life to the world for me, and we get to help them live a great life and be confident and happy too. So check out my page. I've got fun classes going. I've got some good stuff going on here, and book a call if you want some help with your reactive dog. We can arrange. We can have you come to join the fun classes. I can help you. We can do some private time if you need to have some understanding and explanation of reactivity. Let me help you understand what your dog is going through, and show you and help you learn how we can make life better for you and your dog, so you can live in harmony, because I believe your dog is waiting, and I want to help you. So thanks for listening, and I hope everybody has a great day. And thank you. I've got Facebook. I don't know if there's any comments. No, Facebook, and YouTube and Instagram. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and please contact me if you're struggling with a reactive dog, because life doesn't have to be that way. Have a great day.